Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Today I will be doing a quick video for Taehyun's birthday, which is in only a few days. If you followed my channel for any amount of time, you might have noticed I've been disappeared for like maybe half a year. I just got busy. That's all there is to it really. And I've been planning for the past almost 2 months, I think, to do like this really big binder update and like collection tour, because I really wanna keep doing these, because it's also fun for me to look back on through the years of how my collection has like changed and grown. But I just haven't had the time, and then I realized Taehyun's birthday is like less than a week away, and if I don't do this today, then I won't have something out. And I've had something out for his birthday for the past 3 years, so I definitely want to keep doing that, because I think it's a fun thing to like contribute to the content that people do for his birthday. And I think that's fun to see, like, for all idols basically. And I mean, he's my olds, so oh my god, I'm so out of breath. This is like awkward always to like start off again. Also, this is like a new angle and everything. That's part of the reason as well that I haven't been back, because I had to change the layout of the room where I film, and now I don't know how to do it. And I refuse to get any other equipment to like get a tripod or something. So we'll just have to figure it out. I hope this is okay. It's a little bit angled, but we'll see. So to explain what this is, today I'm gonna be going through my Taehyun collection that is everything that is not PC related. So I won't be going through my binders for once, and just showing other bits and bobs that I've collected through the years. Some official, some unofficial, and I'll let you know what everything is and where it's from and whether it's fan made or not. So yeah, let's get started with magazines. So this is like, we're starting tame. I think the thing I have the most of is plushes, official and fan made, and I'm gonna leave that for last because it's gonna be the largest category. But this is like nice and easy to begin with. So let's go through them in order. Generally, I don't collect magazines for TXT because that would just be a lot, honestly. But I decided to collect magazines that Taehyun his own, either like as a feature on his own, or if he's like in a pair or something like that. So I've started that collection basically. This is the first one. It's the L from, I think it was like November of 2023, and it's his solo photo shoot that he had with them, and it's just the most beautiful thing ever. I love it so much. I think all Taehyun fans are just obsessed with this. Is that better? Let's just turn the light on. So yeah, that is that. Look how beautiful. That's it. Just being careful. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite one. Oh, sorry, that was 2022, not 2023. I think I said 2023. That's crazy. But this was April 2023, and it has a lovely Tae on the cover, and it's his unit with Bongyu that he had again with L. I think just L is our best friend, honestly, as Taehyun stands. Because for a while they're the only magazines that he ever did like non-notified suit scene. Is that Leah? Anyway, am I going crazy? Oh my god. So first of all, he has a gorgeous day photo shoot in it, which iconic. But where are they? Yes. So this is the Taehyun and Bongyu spread that was inspired by, I don't remember his name, but a classic Hong Kong director from what I understand. And oh my god, yes, it's beautiful. And it's a very fun interview as well. So yes, that's it. Very, very excited to have this as well. Then again with L, thank you L. This was September 2024, and it's a unit with Hyun Kai. And it's just, oh my god, wait, I saw timing. I like forget who else is in these, but it's very fun to look through. Okay, my bandmates. This was so fun. Oh my god, look at them. So that is the Magni line in a little band concept. Love it. The styling was so good, and the interview was really fun as well. That's it. So that's it for L. And then only have one of these for now. This is December 2024. It was the Maps Japan magazine. This is volume 3, and it's his first ever cover, and there's 2 versions of this. The other one is on the way, because even though I pre-ordered them, of course, to support, I didn't get them delivered at the same time, so I have one for now, and then the other one is on the way. So unfortunately it was not here for me to do this little collection tour, but it's okay. Okay, so that is Taehyun's photo shoot. His feature is really pretty. Love the styling. See, if it's just, you know, his units and solo features, it's a manageable collection. But I've gone back and forth about doing OD5 magazines, to be honest, but I think it's too much. Some of them are amazing, they're very, very tempting, but I have to draw the line somewhere. And I do like having complete collections, so for me, it's like, if I decided to get my favorites, I'd have to get the rest as well. I mean, and I don't have to, but it's just how my brain works, so I'd rather not have anything than have like a couple things, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna now do a completely miscellaneous section, because I don't know what to call this. So, this is his like General Mills, I think it was like a Walmart whatever collaboration that they did for Free Fall that came out during Tomorrow Time. We're all very confused about it, and there's a cutout of the bag that you can cut if you like maybe live in a place where these are widely available, because I had to go through a lot to get this. And it got a bit damaged in transit. I do want to tape this down. So, okay, this is not something that I would normally collect, I'm gonna be honest, but the reason why I got it is I have a cereal box from 2018, which was like a Kellogg's collaboration for the Team USA lead athletes for the 2018 Winter Olympics. And if you have followed me again for an amount of time, you might know I'm also very into figure skating. My favorite skater is in a cereal box, and I went through a lot to get to that box, because there's not a lot of merch in skating, or like any merch really, so that was kind of like my one piece of merch that I have from Nathan Chen. So then when they did a cereal box for Taehyun, I thought, okay, that's like my 2 kind of olds across genres, so I'll get it. And they're like in the living room, both of them displayed, so that's fine. But yeah, it's very, very random, but I'm glad I have it, I guess. Next up, an extremely random, this time, well, I guess that was official too, but collab. This is tour merch. I regret getting this, but it's here now. So this is a beautiful velvet box, as you can probably tell, and inside there's a coin. It has like the logo of the Acromis tour. There's this very heavy coin inside. Hopefully it's not reflective, because it looks like absolute trash. And it has Taehyun's name on it, and Acromis, and my fingerprints all over it. So you buy a coin, and then you buy the box, and then it goes in the box. And this was completely impulse purchase. I kind of panicked when I was ordering merch, because for Japan, because I went to see them in Fukuoka, you have to buy the merch like the morning of through Weavers, and then pick them up at the concert. And basically on day 1 I panic bought merch like, because I had to buy some stuff for friends, and I was scared it was gonna sell out, and I didn't want to disappoint, first of all. Second of all, that trip was very stressful generally, because for a bit, due to some family events I don't really need to get into, it looked like for a bit I wasn't gonna be able to go. So then I ended up deciding to go last minute. So me packing for this trip was crazy, and I forgot to get my light stick with me, which was so upsetting. So I had to buy a new light stick there, because I wasn't gonna not have a light stick on my second ever TXT concert, you know? So yeah, and I was scared they were gonna sell out and then I wouldn't have a light stick, which would have been devastating. And then I just like, I don't know, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get this too. So it's so stupid, but I have it. It's okay. It's fine. Something else I got in Japan, which again is Taehyun merch, so I will include it, is his towel. Hello, please, from Acromis. There it is. Great. I honestly, before experiencing Japan in almost the summer. It was early September when I went. I was very confused about as to why there's towels in official merch all the time, and then I realized that you just get so sweaty, you need a towel. So very useful. I did get one. It came in handy, that's all I'll say. And now it's cool, so it's a nice size to travel with, because I absolutely am using this. So yeah. Next up, and kind of fitting in with the towel, is very dusty. Is my two slogans. One is a fan site slogan and one is not, basically. But let me show you them. This is the first one I got. I got it in like maybe 2021 or something, and it's actually a taehyun and Bongi slogan from the Smash Universe radio. And it's super cute, and it does this like a little screenshot from their capture time. So as you can see, it's not a fan site photo. Sorry, taehyun. And it has their names on the back, and this is the person who made them. They used to be on Instagram, a quite big I think taehyun and Hyuning primarily collector, but I don't think they're in the community anymore. But yes, this is what that looks like. Very cute. Never used it. I have two of them and I still don't know where I would use them, but I have them. I don't know. This is one of those things. But this one, okay, this one is a fan site. Their name is Macchiato. You might know them. They're like a big taehyun fan site. As far as I know, not a problematic one, but if you know differently, please do let me know. This is it. I am like the biggest, generally cat enthusiast, to be honest. Not necessarily a cat agenda enthusiast. The squirrel is fine too. This one is like a puppy one. I'm not a dog person. Again, that's fine because this is not a dog. What am I saying? But it's a very cute slogan and it's kind of iconic, to be honest. And but the funny thing is that a friend of mine who lives in Hong Kong, hello, she actually ended up getting the same slogan because that fan site was like in multiple concerts. Obviously she was selling them, and it's the one I had my eye on, and I knew this was gonna be in the Japan tour as well. So I was like, how crazy is it that we got basically the same slogan? And yeah, I had reserved one on Twitter, and then it was a whole thing to find her because Japan is very strict about like selling unofficial goods. So I think the fan sites, like, they had the slogans out and they were like moving around throughout the venue, and you were just trying to find them the whole time. I did find her, evidently, and I have it. That is the name of the person. Yeah, it's very cute. Again, what do you do with this? I don't think I need more things to carry with me in a concert, but I don't know. It was cute, so it's fine. Slightly similar shape. This is from the Shinchan collab that they did, and this was from the original merch drop. And yeah, I do use this, so you know, I put my skincare in here when I travel. Very cute. It actually fits more than you would expect for its shape, and I love that Taehyun has the pink and purple as his colors. I think it's very cute. So yeah, and the inside has two pockets. The inside looks cleaner weirdly, but I mean it is skincare. So staying with the clothing-ish, not clothing, but this is just his birthday hat. So it was his merch item for his birthday. I think it was last year, right? No, yes, the 2023 one actually, so the year before last. But yeah, and he has the signature at the back. I don't wear this because I don't wear hats like that, but again, it came with the PC. I got it, and if I ever wear a hat, it will probably be this one, even though I don't love purple, but that's okay. It is a cute hat and it's very well made. Next thing I want to show you is not necessarily Taehyun specific, it's more like TXT merch, but he wore it in the concert. So well, is this pair of Act Boy merch earrings from the tour. Well, it's not a tour, it was an online concert, and they look like that, and I love them. I wear them all the time. I generally love I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I will wear earrings all the time, and I love when I can have like fandom earring or something that is like an official merch piece but you can't really tell. So this come to work with me all the time and no one knows, and I'm like repping TXT, so I love it. And he wore them at the concert, which is not why I got them initially, but it's definitely my favorite piece of like merch jewelry that I own because I love their shape. So something else, and now I'm going to a different territory. This is not official merch. So this is something that Taehyun himself wore. I'll show you. It is a pearl necklace. Go very tangled. Amazing. Let's untangle this together while I explain. So I'm not necessarily someone that would go out of their way to find things that anyone else has worn to wear them, but I am someone who can get influenced at times, and I saw him wear this and it was beautiful. People were holding group orders for them, and it's not actually terribly expensive or anything like that, and so I ended up getting one, and I love it. I wear it all the time. I don't know if you feel like that, like crosses a line or something, maybe, but I think it's cute, so I have it. Yeah, and I don't have a lot of, this is probably the most expensive piece of jewelry, and it was like $60 maybe, I don't know how much in pounds, but yeah, it's beautiful. I love it, and I wear it a lot. So thanks Taehyun for, I don't know if this was free advertisement for them or not, but yeah, thanks for influencing, I guess. In the same category, I have two items. So this is the necklace, and I have another thing that Taehyun wore that I was like, I need. And it is this. So he didn't have the AirPods case, he had a phone case with this design from this brand. And I went ahead and I got the AirPods case. I need a new AirPods case, and it's fucking cute. And nothing else to say. And it does bring me joy. So yeah, again, I was a little bit like, do I show this? Is this deranged? But there you go. I have something that is something that he wore. So make of that as you will. Let's move on to like keychains and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you some of my PC holders first. So this is not all of them because I've misplaced some. I don't know where the fuck they are, but I have an assortment. This one is dirty, oh my god. I have an assortment of like cat and squirrel ones. So unfortunately, this is not all of them. I have 2 more squirrel ones, and these do come in handy because I do use them for other idols as well. But this one is mostly for this taehyun PC because I think it goes perfectly. This one is super cute and like very floppy, and I haven't used it yet. I only got it recently, so excited to use that. And this is my best squirrel one. There's a squirrel at the back, and it's either this taehyun PC with this cover that lives in here or a hobby PC, because hobby is another old of mine and he's also a squirrel. And then also, I mean, I feel like Taehyun is transitioning out of the squirrel era, but that's okay. I still like dates, and I have another old Minhyuk who's also a squirrel, so I kind of like just, that's my theme, I guess. So these are some of my PC holders. Again, I have more, but don't know where they are. So this is another piece of jewelry that I own, actually. I forgot to show you a second ago, but it's his birthday bracelet from, I think it was 2022 when they did that drop, and it just says his name on one side and his birthday on the other, and it's like 2 different types of chain. I haven't worn this much because I don't really wear bracelets all that much, but I did wear it like in concerts and stuff, that it was a cool addition to the outfit, and this was the first birthday merch drop that they did. So yeah, cute. I'm glad to have it. So actually moving on to keychains now. Let me show you my coolest fan-made one. I only have one fan-made keychain, but it's this. A friend of mine made it. He's a very cool artist based in the UK, and I will link his shop in the description because it's just so fun. I love his style. It's very, very like colorful and playful. So that's one of them, and it's very cute. This one, I think I've only worn once, and he came with me to Taylor Swift, so it felt fitting. Yeah, and then I don't really collect keychains at all, but this one I kind of had to have. Look how cute it is. I've actually hung this on my Christmas tree a few years in a row because it's just great. And it's from the second Fun Live that they did, the 2021 one, Shine by Together. And all the members had a little ornament style keychain, so I have his because it's very cute. This was, I don't even know, I think it was called like a Sega collab, but anyway, you had a lot of across Japan throughout the summer, mostly gacha toys and like soft toys in claw machines and stuff like that. So this is one of them that had a crown line and a sugar rush ride line, So this is from the Crown line. And I did win him at a gacha when I was in Japan. I was very excited. That's the only taehyun I won. I have other ones of the other members, but since this is a taehyun video, this is the only one you get to see. This was from the original merch draw for Sinchan as well. So I did actually get the entire line. Anything they had, I got. Because it was the first time we had any type of like official mascot for taehyun. And it's... where is this? And it's very cute. And yeah, never worn this outside. I should. I like forget, but I do like having charms on my bags. So let me show you the next one. It's a bit sad. He's fine. He's safe. This is Dagonyang. He was ripped out of the keychain because he got caught in a thing because he was in my bag like constantly. So now I'm scared to take him out. I need to fix it, like get a new ring and stuff, but he's safe at least and he can be fixed. Is he in frame? I cannot even see. So let's say he's in frame. He was very, very kindly, along with actually 85, was sent by my friend who lives in Hong Kong. Thank you so much again. These were an exclusive of the pop-up store in Hong Kong. I'm not sure if they were released in other countries as well, but they definitely weren't, I think, in Korea or Japan. So my friend very kindly sent me 85 of them actually, and I love them. They always go in my bags, and yeah, he's definitely the one that had the most wear out of all of the members, and he got a little bit like stained because they stain easily. It's like that kind of material, but you can somewhat clean it with alcohol, which I've tried to do. And yeah, now I'm just gonna be a lot more careful with taking him out, but he will come out with me again once I've felt safer. I feel like we can move to the largest part of the collection now, which is plushies. I have a problem. Wait, let me show you one thing first. It's not a plushie, but it's plushie adjacent, and it is, I'm pretty sure I've shown these in my channel before. I have 45, and they are the Malang TXT inspired little, what is this, like a, it's not a statue, whatever this is, I have it. And there's also a plushie which I do have, and here he is. I love him, he's so cute. I went through, like I scoured the earth to find these, and I actually have him and Hyunin Kai's because Hyunin Kai, you know, as we know, loves Malang, so that was such a cute collaboration. So that's him. It's a little squirrel, and I love him. He's one of my larger plushies, the second largest probably. Let me show you the other large one. It's him, of course. Of course it's him. I needed to have him when he was released. So this is the larger version of the iconic, are they called Boba 2, I think? Plushies. They're like the most famous fan-made plushie that went around, and I feel like the most representative before Pulpa 2 was introduced. And this is the larger version that the artist made, so I did get this Rego. He has little hearts on his paws, so cute. That's the back. He's very soft. Yeah, it's great. 10 out of 10. I love him, and he looks so silly. So yeah, that's him. I do have the small one, of course. Let me show you him actually. This is gonna be very erratic, but that's okay. We can do that. We can do whatever we want. That's him. He comes with me in a little pouch because I don't trust him to be outside on his own. He's a bit smooshed, but yeah. So he is the first fan-made doll or any kind of doll I got for TXT, and I love him so much. Again, look, he's so silly, and he's so fun to like take selfie style photos of, and he's been traveling with me. I got him in 2023, and he's been, so it's almost 2 years now actually, and he's been traveling with me everywhere since then, and I love him so much. He's forever my favorite, honestly. But yeah, that's him, my little squirrel. So as you can see, we've got the big and the small, and they're very cute, and I know they're in frame because I can't see, so let's hope they are. Okay, the next thing is not a taehyun plushie at all, but if you're a taehyun fan, you will understand, I think. So this is a Pokemon. He is a squirrel Pokemon, and I don't know his name. I'm sorry, I don't know Pokemon at all. But the reason why I got him is that while at some point in Japan, Subin and Kai filmed a vlog in a Pokemon store, and they put this Pokemon and said it looks like taehyun, and then there's a lot of art and people making the comparison and stuff. So while I was in Japan for the Fukuoka concert, I was like, if I see one of these, I will get it because I think it's fun. And what do you know, on the very last night that I was in Japan, it was after the second day of the concert, there was a mall attached to the concert venue, and the trains and like buses coming out of the concert obviously were extremely busy, so I thought I'm gonna kill some time in the mall while it gets less busy. And I found him in a store there, and it was literally my last year I was in Japan, so I did get him. He's very cute. So that's him. That's this Pokemon. I'm gonna put his name here, maybe. I'm sure I can find it, but yeah, that's him. Next, we're moving to smaller plushies, and this is again from the collab with Shin-chan. It's not my favorite. It's his what is this? It's his super outright outfit, and it's a little bit silly looking, but it's okay. I love him, and again, it's the first ever like official plushie that we got, so it was important for me to have him. So he's here, part of tasty history in a way, and he's very dusty. Sorry, I do keep this on display like out in the open, so they will get dusty, but I don't want to see them, so it's okay. Next up, my favorite collab plushies were these guys. They were in claw machines. They were released in like different waves. So you first had the crown one. There's so many different versions of these. I wanted to get this one because I think it was the first one that came out, and it's very cute. We did a little go with my friends. We got already 5. And there's also the 2 that are my favorite. These ones, they're like lying down. Look at his little face. This is so fucking cute. So the moment I saw this, I knew I had to get it. It's again the crown outfit. So cute. His little blush. It's just, oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever. And you know what? I had this too, and I thought, okay, I'm happy with this. This is completely fine. But then when I was in Japan, these were out in claw machines, so I saw him and I thought I need to get him. So I did get him with like 10 tries. If you spend a lot of money at a claw machine, a lot of the times the stuff might come and help you, like take pity on you, and like open the machine and like actually place the plushie in a place of like get it more easily. And the person had to come and like help me twice. It was crazy. At the end, she put him right at the edge, and like I would try to get him and like press the button for the claw to go down. Like, it wasn't anywhere near the plushie, but just the movement of it shook the machine enough for it to fall. It was that she placed it so precariously, so I could not fail. I didn't even touch it the last time. It fell on its own. Thank you so much to that wonderful staff member who took pity on me. It was so funny, because after I got him, I was just standing there, and I was like a little further down to the machine, and I was like taking photos of him, and I saw her turn the corner again and like check to see if like it was still there, and then she spotted me and like said thank you again and stuff. But it was so funny because he came back, she was like, did this, like, what the fuck? Did this person get it or not? Crazy. But yeah, he's here, and I wasn't planning on getting him because again, I think that the crown one is cuter. I mean, they're both very cute, but I was happy to just have the crown one, but I don't know, I'm happy to have him now, and it's a little special memory. So yeah, that's that. Next up is, again, it's something that Taehyun has wore, but it's not something that he wore privately, if that makes sense. It was like a styling choice. So this was in, look at him, he's so fucking cute. There's 2 versions, he's actually worn both, but this was the first one he wore, and I was like, I need this, it's so fucking cute. It's literally Taehyun. So I got it from the brand in Korea. It was very hard to get, but yes, it wasn't hard to get because, well, I got it through my K-Addy, but it was hard to find, but I did find it, so literally spent hours. It's so soft. So this is the brand LMR. It's like a clothing brand, but they also make these little flashes, sometimes like mascots, I guess. So he wore this in the Dream Week video that they did. I think it was like Blue Orange 8 maybe. So they had this like really cute outfits, and he wore this. And initially, when they announced that we're coming to Belgium last year for Music Bank, I decided that I wanted to like kind of model my outfit that I was gonna wear on the concert from his outfit in that video, because it was so cute, but I didn't end up panning out. So that was like part of my outfit basically. So he had it hanging from his belt loop. But he's been coming to me with me to concerts, so that's my little concert friend apparently. So he's definitely gonna come with me to the O2. Oh my god, because they're coming to London, which is fucking insane. I never thought that would happen, but yeah, obviously I have tickets. I mean, I've been to the other sides of the world to see them, so when they come to my town, of course. But yeah, can't believe it. They're the first hype artists that are actually coming to Europe. Like, crazy. But yeah, anyway, sidetracked. But yes, they're coming. So yeah, that's that. It's very, very cute and very soft, and I love him. And he has a little necklace, like, what the fuck? Anyway, he lives in a box. He's the only plastic that I care about not getting dusty, actually. We are getting there. Next up is a couple 10cm dolls that I have. It is my wish to collect all of the fan-made ones that are kind of like well known, I guess. This is one of them. I don't remember the artist's name. I got it secondhand from Nokia, and it came with a little necklace. So I get it on him. He's very, very cute. Yeah, he's come with me in this little pouch as well. A few adventures. This pouch I literally got from, I think it was in Japan, like a very cheap store. It's not the best quality, but I love it. It's so convenient. Yeah, so that's him. So he's part of the little family of 10cm fan-made taehyun dolls. That was a mouthful. Another one is, this is I believe a US-based artist, and yeah, I was just part of the pre-order for this, and it's so fucking cute. And he's a little grey cat. He has a little paws. So cute. I just love these little dolls with my whole heart. They just give me joy, to be honest. So yeah, that's it. That's him. He has a little pink nose, and yeah, love him. He came with a pair of glasses as well, sunglasses, because he was that was I think the pre-order gift, but I think someone else is wearing them, so he doesn't have them currently, but it's fine. And then last but not least, obviously TXT have now released their own plushies, finally. And of course I have taehyun. He has a little scarf that my mom made. She made him a scarf. She also made a pink one for Bamgood. So I do have 45 of these. I really wanted to have 45 of the original release of Bulba 2 because judging from BT21, for example, you can see the design of the plushies and the characters themselves really shift through time. And there's obviously going to be a trial and error period of how the characters would like look best in, you know, plushie form. So this is the original release. And of course I do have his sanctuary version as well. There he is. That's the tie-dye version. I only got taehyun for this, but you can already see the difference is quite big. Yeah, it's very, very obvious here. And I mean, he does have the, okay, fine, let me take this off for a second. Oh, loud. All right, he's naked now, so there they are. So you can see like the head got wider and the body is a lot more substantial. This one can sit up as well if you balance it correctly. He has the tail is free and it's not as big. So it's like a lot of differences. And I do prefer the design of this to this, but he is extremely special as well. So it's okay. But yeah, this is my dagonyangs, and I do want to collect dagonyang through the years, but obviously that will depend on how overboard they go with it, because if it's a case of, you know, Mang in BT21, I wouldn't even hope to keep up. But at least initially I would like to keep up with the dagonyang releases, and then we'll see what happens basically. But yeah, let me show you this one a bit more close up as well. These were tie-dye literally, so the distribution of colors was random, so it just, you know, you go where you got. But I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with how he turned out. I was hoping for like a pink one, but actually I'm so happy with this because I think the purple looks really good with the yellow, weirdly. I never expected to say that, but it's true. And I think he's very cute and colorful, and he's like on my desk when I work, and he just encourages me. So anyway, I'll show you the other things that I got from the initial dagonyang, the Bulba 2 release, because I did get everything dagonyang because I have a problem. Don't worry about it. This is the coin purse. I've never used it. I wish it was a little more compact because it looks a bit, I don't know, but it's okay. I still love him. He will come with me at some point. As you can see, this is a little coin purse. So that's him. What else was in the release? It was a lightstick cover. It says dagonyang in the bottom. So cute. I haven't put it on my lightstick yet, but I definitely do so for the London concert. It's again, cannot believe it's happening. So yeah, I was never into lightstick covers, but I've been converted. Or we'll see. I will try to be converted, but I think it will be cute. And I think because the mukbang is like not a globe shape necessarily, this might look cute. So we'll see. Another thing that was in the original release was these bags. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. And he has the black one, which is the most boring one, but it's okay. It has this kind of closure. I haven't used it. To be honest, I don't know if I'll use it. But I have a plan, because I don't mind converting things. It's not like I'm gonna sell it. This, when I first saw them, I thought they were Ida bags, which I never had before. But then I thought, you know, if I'm gonna get an Ida bag, might as well be like a TXT one, right? So it's obviously not, but I feel like I could make an insert for it. That's my plan anyway. So make an insert, make it into an Ida bag, put a zipper, because I'm not using a bag that doesn't have a zipper. I live in London, and also I'm from Greece. So I don't know if you are from or live in safer countries, this might be okay. I don't feel okay taking this outside anywhere. So yes, that's him. It's cute. I am glad to have it, because again, I did want to have the original release down, because to me it's just an important moment in history, you know. So yeah. And then of course the pillow, the face pillow is great. It's in the living room. I love it. It's very, very good quality and squishy, but like sturdy at the same time. So that's him. I love him. Yeah, and he's so fun to just like sit in the living room and kind of judge a little bit. Love him. So that is the whole Dagonyan release, as far as I know. Well, no, I do know. It's the full Dagonyan release. The last thing that I have to show you for this video is another pillow type thing. And it's this. These were the Kitosito pillows that they did. So the little characters from that. And they had a pillow release. And that was, apart from the special Like a Draw keychain that they did for the Japan tour, this was the only other piece of merch with this design, and I fucking love them. It also has a bag. I love it so much. So yeah, that's him. The pillow, I'm very sad to report, is actually not very good. Like, it's very squishy. It's not very structurally sound, and it has the kind of, the feeling is like the kind of plastic wiry hairs, if that makes sense. So they're poking out everywhere, like, and it's a very weird texture, because if you do this, it doesn't go away as easily. I don't know how to describe this, but that's that. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna put it through anything. It's a decorative pillow, so it just sits on the sofa and looks adorable. It's so funny walking into the living room and just being like greeted. It's cute. So yeah, that's it. I think that's everything. So let's bring our good friend Dagonyan back in the frame. I think I'm gonna close here. I hope this was not too unhinged. It was not planned. I came up with this concept this morning. I was gonna do something else for Taehyun's birthday, but again, I just don't have the time to execute this concept, so maybe next year. So yeah, I always close with like a wish, and I'll do the same. Happy birthday, Taehyun. I hope everything in life always goes your way, and I hope you're extremely lucky. Always. I don't know. I feel like luck is probably the best thing you can ask for, honestly. But yeah, and I hope you've had a good break, honestly. And soon they're coming to Europe, which is fucking insane. Yeah, I still can't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when they walk on stage. I'll believe it then, because it feels like a dream. So yes, very exciting. Good start of the year, honestly. I'm gonna stop now. Thank you for watching, and see you hopefully soon. Yeah, hopefully soon.